Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin. Daddy-daughter trip is starring Rob Schneider. This is about a father that wants to give his daughter the best spring break ever because their family is very poor. So he's trying to work around what they can get. And so that's basically the movie that I can describe it as. And fuck. I knew that going in this movie wasn't going to be great, but I didn't think it was going to be this bad. Like, this was awful. Like, everything about this movie was it's just bad. I mean, Rob Schneider, he's probably the best part, I guess. He's the one that, out of all of them, only knows how to act in general. But I don't understand, because he also directed this movie, and I like Rob Schneider in some of the movies, and I'm trying not to be mean, but this movie was awfully written, awfully directed. It was an awfully bad acting. Like, this is like, there's a kid actor in this movie, you know, the daughter and some other kids, and this is like one of the worst movie kid actors I've seen, out of this year. And I feel bad because if she gets, like, she needs to get more roles, and the more roles she gets, the more better she will get at acting. And she's also still young, so I'm not fully blaming her. She just didn't have a good acting coach while making this movie, because this was all bad. You could just tell that someone was being told to act. Like, Jackie Sandler is in this movie, which I don't like in general as a person or as an actress. She's being told to act right now. Like, literally the first couple of first scenes that we see of her, like, so say that this is the camera. The camera is moving like this, and she's already looking at the person that she's supposed to be talking to, and she's like, "Oh, thank you for this lovely meal." And it's like, why couldn't you be just, you know, literally, if you're gonna have a camera moment, be have her say, like, if you're gonna have the camera move there and her speak to that person, don't have her already looking at the person, like, thank you for the lovely meal. Have her eat the fucking food, be like, it's like moving to her while she's eating the food and be like, "Oh, this was great." But either way, her delivery of the lines are fucking wooden. Like, literally everyone's lines is like they're reading off a cue card, and like, this is how we're gonna use it in the movie. This seems like an outtake, but they're gonna actually put it in the movie. Like, it's literally that. It's literally like that. It's just, it was painful to watch, and it was frustrating. It was honestly frustrating, and the jokes weren't even funny. And that's the one thing that suffers through this movie, is that it's supposed to be a comedy, but the comedy itself is just stupid. Like, literally there's nothing but poop jokes throughout this movie. I'm like, okay, oh, funny farts. Oh, I fart a lot in my sleep. You get it? You get it? Like, I just spit all over myself. It's about this father that is apparently very poor. Like, he does Uber Eats, like Uber Drive, he does all these Uber things too, and he's not very good at it. He's very clumsy about it, and he's just trying to make a living because he's also an inventor. He wants to follow his dreams as being an inventor. By the way, his inventions really suck, so it makes sense for him not to be an inventor, but he gets awarded for something, I don't know. But yeah, but everyone shames him for some reason. Everyone's like, looks down on him and like, this fucking guy, this guy sucks. This guy's a terrible father. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? You guys are awful, and I don't understand. Like, even the teacher comes out, it's like, and it's just like, literally, when she sees him, she's just like, I'm like, why? And kids are making fun of his daughter because her father's poor, which doesn't make any sense when they live in a fucking huge mansion. They live in this like big house, and it's like, you're poor, you're somehow poor. How are you live? I don't understand. Sell the house and move into like an apartment, then you won't be poor anymore. Because like, it's literally like I don't know, especially in this living state of now these days, that if you're living in that house, you're definitely not poor. And they have like $600 in their bank account. And yep, that's my review for Daddy Daughter Trip. What did I really expect, to be honest? I mean, like, I saw the trailer, I was like, I don't know about this, but I really wanted to surprise me, because like, there's movies like this that I think are gonna be stupid, surprise me, and be like, oh no, that was actually really good. And this one, so I was like, kind of having somewhat of a high hopes, I guess, because we're like, I've been really liking a lot of the movies that have been coming out. I'm like, all right, let's keep that train going. And next, it's just like immediately into the fucking ground. And yeah, this was awful. This was pretty bad. I'm gonna give Daddy Daughter Trip an F. I hate this movie. It's terrible. It's terrible for kids, because for another thing, the dad basically, is basically teaching his daughter to scam people. Like, he's like, scamming this random dude's food truck to give him more food and then our bread for free, basically another sandwich for free. And he's also teaching her to sneak into places and all of that. And like, this is a terrible message. And he doesn't, and like, they never learned their lessons for what they did. They got awarded for what they did wrong, and to lead up to this moment, to what the successful ending that they got. And it's like, this is an awful message for kids. You're basically teaching them to break rules to get what they want, and it's awful. And so, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like always, I'll see you guys next review. Bye.